Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you about Vietnam. So let's start. After UK truck death, prospering Vietnam asks why workers go abroad. Today Vietnam has one of the fastest growing economies in the world, high levels of optimism in public opinion service, and good relations with its old wartime enemies, the United States and France. So locals were caught off guard by the high-profile death in Essex, which suggests that some thought they could find more opportunity abroad than at home. British police found 39 people dead in a truck last week, prompting fears that the deceased were the victims of human trafficking. Several people have been arrested in the United Kingdom, and one man has been charged with manslaughter and conspiracy to traffic people. Vietnam's Prime Minister has ordered an investigation into whether this was a case of human trafficking. Some here are surprised that people would spend tens of thousands of dollars, equivalent to hundreds of millions of Vietnam dong, to live, even though Vietnam has a fast-growing economy that has lifted many out of poverty. One local noted that such money could be used to find work domestically. No matter what the country is, this is sad and depressing. One poster on the news site VN Express said of the death, "I think the current life in Vietnam is not too difficult. Instead of spending hundreds of millions to go abroad, that amount of money in Vietnam could create many jobs." Life in Vietnam has improved for many people, and it's a different place than it was in wartime. In the 60s and 70s, waves of bored people left the violence of the Vietnam War. It was a time when some in the country would go hungry. Most had only bicycles, at best for transportation, and few could do business with the outside world amid international isolation. Still, labor migration continues to be a reality, with Vietnamese choosing to go to work in factories in Russia, construction in Libya, or cannabis farms in the UK. Drive around smaller towns like Dalat, and there are sites posted by brokers offering to take workers overseas. In other words, he says authorities that labor migration is an issue of public safety or criminal activity, rather than take responsibility for state policies that are harmful to workers and migrants. These structural forces, ignored in discussions on modern slavery, leave both citizens and non-citizens with little or no protection and encourage labor exploitation and migration on a large scale, Lanes wrote in a blog post. Vietnamese have also viewed the latest tragedy as a case of disadvantaged workers in search of a better life. Thanks for watching.